We are live. 1 second, we're going to be back live in. You want to start now or later?
1 second. I need 1 second.
Take your time, man. Take your time, man. Take your time, man. But we are live. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Jomo will join us in a bit. And yeah, we are live today. We're gonna show you some very scary charts. Okay, that we've been showing you for a while. Okay, I'm just gonna refresh your memory on the chart we showed you for a while. We're gonna show you many more charts that predicting bad stuff is coming, and yeah, we're gonna look on all your altcoins. If you have any altcoins you want us to look at, if you have any question on anything specific, drop it in the comment section, guys. Make sure to leave us a like, subscribe to our honest, truthful channel that kept you level-headed, that saved your little, accounts or big accounts from getting crushed in the last couple of months. Hey, Jomo, how you doing? Welcome, my friend. Welcome.
It was that dude's name when it happens, right? When you don't want something happens, I need to go for just 1 second. Baby is sick, so we need to go to a doctor later. Anyways, what were you talking about? Why are you telling everyone how this crash? We anticipated this, and we talked about this for weeks and months, and hopefully some people listened. I'm not seeing any highs, by the way. Can someone say hi in the comment section? Give us some questions. Tell us, what do you think? Are you okay? Are you surviving this crash? How are you doing, ladies and gentlemen? Show some signs of lives so we know that you're not, you know, dead.
All right, some major. Oh, by the way, let's start with this one. Okay, this chart I shared with you guys. You know, a month ago, I think around a month ago or so. I shared it also on my Twitter, so make sure to follow us on Twitter. This chart predicted the Bitcoin bear market in November 2021. You can see that we had a double bottom. I'll show you on the monthly chart. Okay, I was looking on it on the monthly chart with the stochastic. Okay, you had a double bottom. Now we're getting the double bottom. All right, we had a higher low on the stochastic RSI on the monthly, man. This is no joke. This is not a baby indicator. This is the daddy. All right. And here you have as well another higher low on the monthly. All right, that means people are selling their tether. Tether is going on a strong bull run, and crypto is going on a bear market. That's what it means. Okay, I put it the question mark here. Are we gonna get a bear market here? Did the bear market triggered back in February 2025? Showed you this chart before, and it looks pretty bearish and pretty damn accurate. Now we also have the Bitcoin. Okay, I showed you this chart, guys. By the way, smash the like, smash the cooking like, cook the like, guys.
Smash the like.
Cook the
Smash the
like.
like, because we have been telling you that this is about to happen. We've been positioning you. Even if you're not in our membership, you probably could have done something with all the knowledge that we have been giving you.
We told you guys this trend line was the cycle top trend line. Also share this post on my Twitter. You can see that was the cycle top of 2017. No one is talking about this chart, guys. No one. All right. These two tops on 2021, you had the beginning of the year and the end of the year, and now we had the 2025 top. Now again, you can have a situation where we got something like this, like a double top cycle. We can get a situation like that, but this trend line again, we can. It's not. I'm not saying it. We can. We can also get a bear market from here, a mega bear market. Uh, but this chart told you, be careful, go short, play defensive, and most people did not listen, and they are wrecked now. They are in wrecked city now. Yeah. And look, make sure you learn how to short crypto, because our members been printing money. I'll show you, man. All my account is printing. Brr, 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 brr. You can see this is free money season now, and we just started. This is my Binance printing. This is my Bitunix. Where is my Bitunix, man? Printing. Brr, brr, brr. You see, everything is printing, man. By the way, make sure you open a Bitunix account. Below, you have this campaign. In a link, you get free money. Jomo, open yourself as well. I just got $200 yesterday, man, from them. Free money, man. Open an account, guys, on Bitunix, best exchange. You don't need VPN. You don't need nothing. Link below. And yeah, Jomo, what do you think about the bloodbath in the
Man,
crypto markets, man.
I'm disappointed, man. I'm disappointed by all the people that have been following us for months. I don't see anyone here except Chile. Chile saying let's print. We're printing Chile as we promised. We've been promising that if you become our member, you will learn how to print in a bear market, how to make money in a bear market, how to make money from the downside. And we're not getting the love that we deserve. I've seen multiple scammers in YouTube getting so much love for being scammers, and we are telling people the truth. We were telling people the truth on the long side, people telling the truth on the top, on the downside. We're not getting the love that we deserve, but that's okay because we know one thing's here. We know that our members are making the money of their lives, and we taught them what to do. And if people, don't know what to do, they need to, if they can't afford, or maybe they think it's, not for them a membership, at least they need to come to the seminar we're having tomorrow. Tomorrow is the How to Win in the Bear Market seminar. We're going to teach everyone how to not only survive the bear market, but how to thrive in the bear market. Look at CM the Bear. He's going to teach you all his tricks of how to
Bro,
survive
the
the bear
next
market, how to
the
make
next
money.
bear market, guys, we're gonna teach you how to profit in a recession where all the world will go down in its value. All the world is going to collapse. People are gonna lose houses, homes, homeless. People are gonna get homeless. But you, my friend, gonna profit from shorting the scam coins and cryptos that just gonna fall from the cliff, man. Nothing can stop the recession. No Michael Saylor, not your Crypto John or Crypto Galaxy or all the lady boys you've been following. Everything will die, my friends.
TM, look, we had a new low on Bitcoin, a new low. Michael Saylor average buy is somewhere over here, ladies and gentlemen. He's not that tough big dude anymore. He's probably shitting his pants right now because he has billions of dollars in crypto, in Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is vastly, going towards his average buy. That's not a good look for Michael Saylor. ETH, new low on
Oh,
ETH. Look at ETH. We're shorting ETH already for a while. Bitcoin short, ETH short, Caspa short. All right. We've been shorting Caspa all the way down. We've been telling you not to get into Caspa, not to buy the dip. Why? Because we knew that this might not be the low, right? I told people, will the real low please stand up? You never know when is the real low. You don't know. And right now we have a new low on Caspa. Unfortunately, we're about to go below the 5 cent level. No one expected this. No one expected it besides us, of course. Solana, under $100, CM.
Solana
Solana,
big
under
banana.
$100. We have been shorting it from here. All right. We took profits here. We've been shorting it from here. All right. Took profit. The only coin I haven't made money is the Trump coin, even though I'm looking at it all the time. I wanted to make money on Trump, maybe in the future, but it's getting demolished. XRP short, printing. All right. Printing from here. All right. This was the short. We started in 196 all the way down. I added over here this breakdown and this breakdown. XRP is doing beautifully. And of course, we had other ones. We had as well Mavia short from here, printing it 25% since yesterday. HBAR printing it and adding to it, all right? Since these levels, all right, already 20 something percent added yesterday to this one over here. Chiller can say that we added together, all right? And more and more and more. Look, this and Badger, we've been shorting Badger for a while already. I'm already out with huge profits on Badger. Look, we've been. If people want to know how we do this, easy. Come to the bear market seminar tomorrow. It's only $129 minus the 10%, so it's less. It's like $110 for some. We're gonna teach you how to do this. We've made it cheap for you guys to learn how we do things. What are you waiting for? I don't get it. You people bought Crypto Galaxy, Crypto John, idiots, scammers for multiple thousands of dollars, but they can't even,
People,
master
Jomo, the
themselves.
problem, the problem, the problem with these people, man, they watching YouTube and they watching fluff. You can see all the big, the big YouTubers, they don't show charts. They just show all their stinky faces in their garage or in the woods or wherever it is, or they showing you some, like, some tech or AI, photos or stuff, like some stupid stuff. And the people, the crypto bros, that watch YouTube, they don't see the chart. Now, if you just look on the chart of altcoins for the last 3 months, you see the trend is so strongly down that you are like, man, short sellers are printing money. Guys, just follow the trend. You don't need to be a
And
genius. You don't need to
see,
be a
we've been telling people about how crypto almost has no chance not falling the weekend because what happened in the Nasdaq and in the S&P, right? Because of the correlation. Me and CM, I remember we discussed on Thursday and Friday. We said, look at the Nasdaq and S&P. Probably over the weekend, Bitcoin is going to shit the fan, right? We discussed it. Why? Because we understand the market very good. Okay. When look, lo and behold, yesterday Sunday breakdown, today Monday continuation.
Yeah, man.
Nothing to say about it anymore, ladies and gentlemen. Except we tried to give you all the alpha we could. Now it's time for you to put in the fucking effort and get in a seminar at least to learn what to do in these times in order to make money and to protect yourself. People
Getting
put
the
their hard man, all their hard-earned money in the market, expecting to improve their lives, and instead of learning how to invest, they foolishly, go in believing that if they read a white paper or if they read a technology or they watch a YouTube, that means that they know something about the coin, they can invest now. And lo and behold, I saw someone talking about buying Caspa because he believes Caspa is going to go to $1,000.
Oh, Jomo, but Jomo, I read the white paper of XRP, and they are going to do partnership with Visa and Mastercard and la la la. And
They're
I
going to
know
change the Swift.
And
The
I
Swift.
know for sure, Jomo, I know for sure in 5 years my money is going to be 10 times
Exactly.
bigger than my money now. So I'm going to hodl. That's the IQ of the viewers, man. Not you guys, but of my YouTube on comments on my YouTube. Like, people are insane. You have all the Caspa guys, I bought Caspa because I know it's going to the moon. It's all from India. I don't know
Man,
where they got from it.
you
Man,
remind me of a character from some movie. I know where is that from? I don't know, man.
it's like,
Good.
bro. It's like, this style of talk. They talk like, like the black people in London. If any one of you ever been in London, or anywhere in the world, yeah, I love black people. I'm just saying. They talk like this. They talk, sir. We are. We are here now. They're very dramatic. It's so funny, man. So that man, Jomo, like you said, the white paper. People are lost in crypto. The crypto YouTubers completely ruined people's minds, man. All the people that try to invest or try to scale into crypto to start their, career in crypto, whatever, make some money in crypto, they completely forget why they are in crypto from the first place because of the nasty moon boys that telling them filthy lies and fairy tales. Man, look, Crypto Galaxy just made a live. You told me that he's shilling his coins again. Like, what?
He made a live about buying the coins. They will make you a millionaire. Pepe, bread. Man,
Read
I'm
books
fucking
on TA, guys.
disgusted. He's
Read books on
disgusting,
TA,
man.
man.
Man, those people. Look, someone asked the question if we expect more blood in the U.S. markets open. Let me share something, okay? Look, we don't know until the market will open, but look at this. Look at Asia today, all right? Asia is already open. Look at this candle in Asia, all right? This is the Nike, the Japan Nike, okay? It's down just today, 6%. Look at look at this. Look, we
Jomo,
have
Jomo, I tell you
Look at this,
something.
man. Look at
Jomo.
Europe. Look at Europe, man. Look at Europe. Look at Europe. It's
Oh,
down to. Oh, this is not today. Actually, like the DAX is open. No, the DAX. What about UK? Look at UK. Well, it's not open just yet, but the closes were so ugly, man. The
Wow, man.
closes were so ugly. So Asia is already open, looking bad. Europe is about to open soon. I don't know exactly how it's going to open. Look, the probability of the look. This reminds me, and I explicitly said this on Twitter. This reminds me of, and I wasn't trading back then, but I read about it. The 1987 crash, where the Friday close was so bad, and people had all the weekend of fearful, just wanting to exit their position. Come Monday, it was a bloodbath. Monday, it was. Let me. Oh man, CM, you need to see this, man. This chart is outrageous, man. Outrageous. What happened on 1987, dude? It was a killing. It was a killing. Let me show. Let me share this one. Just 1 second. Here it is. All right, CM, you don't even believe. Look what happened on 1987. Same thing. Same type of crash. Look, Black Monday in 2 days. 30 something percent in the Dow Jones. The Dow Jones? Yeah, the Dow Jones. Look, this was Friday. This was Monday. Okay. Monday looked really, really, really bad. Now, I don't know if that's going to be today. Maybe it is, but this was Black Monday in 1987. So, history is showing, okay, and if you want to follow me, I'm No Edge, No Trade on Twitter, okay, where I share all this alpha. But people need to understand that, history doesn't repeat itself, but it does rhyme. And this gives me the vibe of 1987 CM. And with Asia opening really bad, there's a big chance we have like a capitulation day today. On the Nasdaq and S&P. And probably that will lead Bitcoin to some sort of a big capitulation candle. Well, let's see how it opens, man. Hopefully, this answers your questions, MJ. What do you
MJ,
think, Ian?
smash the like. Guys, all the viewers, please like the video, smash the like, cook the live, cook the live. This is the only channel that will tell you to go short when it's needed. Will tell
The
you how
only
you should.
channel.
Hey,
The only channel, as you said.
the only
No other
channel,
channel tells you to go short.
the only channel that will teach you TA, that will teach you, will give you short trade alerts. We told you XRP. Let's show them. We told you XRP. Did you short XRP now?
Yeah.
Let me show you that. Wait a second. Wait a second.
We
Let me
told
show
them
you.
to short for free. This was one of the free things we shared on the lives.
We shared many stuff, man. People are like, just by watching this channel, you can make filthy money, man, in crypto. Where is my stuff? Look at XRP. We told you it's setting up for a head and shoulders. All right. You see my chart, Jomo?
Yeah, for sure.
We told you this was a potential head and shoulders in the making. You had the breakdown yesterday of the head and shoulder neckline. We told you what we teach you that. We teach you neckline. We teach you left shoulder, head, right shoulder. We teach you neckline. We teach you where you enter. We teach you where you would put your stop. Just as a free watcher on YouTube. So man, smash the cooking like. Cook the like.
The
Cook it.
cooking like.
Cook the like, man. Cook it. Cook the like and give us some picky licky love. And by the way,
Man,
join our community because we are printing money. Look at my account. Up 3K on Ethereum short. Up
woo!
3. Up H bar
This is only
2K.
one account.
Man,
Woohoo! Mr. CM. CM is taking us for dinner, ladies and gentlemen.
look at that. Look at that. Look at that. XRP. Boom. Just triggered, man. 2K up. Boom. Look at that. And 1K here. XMR waiting for it to collapse. Look at Solana. Look at Light. Where is Litecoin? Man, guys, open a Bitunix account, link below. No KYC, no VPN, the best exchange ever. Get free money there, really. And yeah, man, really.
But PM, you notice something? You notice that we only had 4 people, commenting in this live. This is one of the most important lives that people need to be in because we are talking.
I'll tell you why, Jomo. They are in shock because now their brain out. But wait, but how can it be? Crypto Galaxy said we're going up. Oh, Jomo and CM know what they're talking about. So the viewers are in shock. They're like, oh, these people actually know what they're talking about. So they're like that.
Yeah, man.
There it is. There it is. We have fun, guys.
Fun guy.
CM and Jomo, you guys did it again. It's insane. Are we gonna short more guys into our current position?
Right now, I'm heavily shorted. I'm taking profits. Taking profits. I'm not adding to the shorts right now. Bitcoin broke below the levels. That means that the setups are gone. Yesterday was the last chance to enter new shorts or to add to the positions. And from here on, it's taking profit times. Remember that you need to take profit all the time. Why? Because if all of a sudden, there is a bounce for some reason, you don't want to get caught in the wrong side, because bounces after big moves down, they can be as well kind of aggressive. They're short-lived because it's just a relief rally. It's another opportunity to short again after you took profits, okay? But you must take profit into this weakness while shorting. So me, I'm not adding any more shorts right now, heavily shorted, taking profit, protecting my positions, moving stop loss to break even, and all the good tactics that me and CM teach in order to book in as much gains as we can from this move, all right? That's what I'm going to do, CM.
Man, fun guy. Look, the beauty of our community, man, me and Jomo, we're gonna take more and more shorts into this bear season, because you're gonna get bear flags, you're gonna get head and shoulders on many altcoins. Me and Jomo work every day. We look for setups for our members, man. There is always another trade coming. Even if you miss the last batch of trades, of shorts, let's say last week, maybe in 1 week or 2 weeks, we're gonna get more of continuation, of the same shorts, or we're gonna get a rebound and then we're gonna short the rally. So there is always another opportunity to scale into other shorts or new shorts. And yeah, man, just be patient and wait for the next trade. Obviously, if you probably in my community, so once I share the trade, follow the trade. I just shared XMR. If you wanna, XMR actually is still up there. So if you know how to short, you know that you can add on the next breakdown of XMR. So yeah, put it on your radar. And obviously, if I see any amazing short, like low risk short trade for my members, I'm gonna share it as always, my friend.
For sure, for sure. And the trees is saying people want to believe in something and be part of something. They get sold the dream and become cheerleaders. Yeah, for sure. They think they're investing, but they are really just gambling if they can't read charts. For sure, if they don't have an edge, all right, any type of knowledge, market dynamic knowledge, charting, TA, price action, volume analysis, all this, they're just gambling on their future. For sure, 23s, I agree. What about John Gloven? He's saying tomorrow's webinar is going to be the most relative for this cycle. Well, at least for this part of the cycle, which we're going down for sure, right? Yes. How to win in a bear market instead of panicking, right? There are three types of people right now in the market. Panicking people, I get it for sure. They need to be panicking because they don't know what to do. They don't have any knowledge. There are the ones that are making money, like me and CM, which are the least amount of people that know how to make money. And there's the last ones, which I truly don't understand, which are the ones that are so calm as a cucumber and they so much believe in the future of their coin that they're adding on the way down all the time. Always adding, which means they're trying to catch falling knives. And you know, if there's one rule in trading that me and you learned the hard way, and not only me and you, all the great traders in the past said there's at least one rule: never average down. Never, never average down your position. Meaning, if you enter the position and it went down, don't buy more, because that means you're throwing good money after bad money. All the greats have been saying the same thing, right? Me and CM, we didn't invent the wheel. We just made it, affordable for you guys to learn from us in a very fast and easy route to make sure we shorten the learning curve for you, okay? At least one thing: don't average down ever, ever.
There is a quote of Paul Tudor Jones in his office. He says, "Never buy losers" or something like that. No, what?
Yeah, losers average losers.
Losers buy losers, or losers average
Average,
losers.
yeah.
Yeah,
Let me find it. Paul Tudor Jones, loser average losers. Should find it quite easy. Mr. Paul Tudor Jones. Yeah, losers average losers. I'm going to show this to you guys. For some reason, it's a bit small, but at least we found it. Really. Losers, average losers. This is Paul Tudor Jones in 1987. This dude is one of the best traders ever existed. He is a multi-billionaire today, okay? And he's just one of the goats of trading.
bro,
And this is
bro,
losers, average losers.
people need to follow, this kind of, legends. Why you follow Crypto John? Why you follow Crypto Galaxy? Who are these morons, man? I will not even let them be working a gas station or a waiter, man. Follow legends. Don't put in your mind rubbish from a baby boy with pimples that is now losing his hairline because he's gonna get a heart attack from his portfolio that is going to zero. Watch legends, okay? That will make you a legend yourself. How you grow, how you become successful in any kind of field in life, you find your role model. If your role model is a YouTuber that is channeling from the toilet, you're gonna get to the toilet, okay? You want to be like Paul Tudor Jones, trading billions of dollars position on the stock market? Follow Paul Tudor Jones, follow Mark Minervini, follow the big dogs, the Kahunas, the Michael Jordans. Stop following these lady boys, man. You're wrecked. Look at that. You're wrecked, man. You're done. Cooked, man. Everybody on Twitter, on crypto Twitter and YouTube are cooked, Jomo. We are not. Why? Because we follow and we've been studying the work of the greats. Period. That's it. That's the difference. And we have a
100%.
strategy. We have a strategy. We have a mindset, and we don't put shit in our minds, man. You get me?
100%, Tim. 100%. I agree with you. And yeah, we try to give all the answers we can for people and tell them who they should follow and who they should not follow. We've been doing it for a while now. Hopefully people have listened. Look, if you haven't still and signed up for tomorrow's seminar about how to win in a bear market, you should do it now. It's not the right banner, Tim. Change the banner. This is it. Scan the QR code. It is tomorrow, right? You don't have a lot of time. You have the 10% off because you are one of our viewers. April 10 is the coupon code. April 10. Go to the website, check it out. Tomorrow is the seminar. We're going to teach you how to thrive in a bear market, how to make money shorting, right? How to have correct risk management to make sure you don't get smashed, how to hedge your positions. If you are so attached to your positions and you don't want to short them, at least know how to hedge them to make sure that you don't lose your ass off while holding your spot positions, okay? And that's DM is showing his accounts printing money,
Look,
okay?
accounts in the green. All you need to do is follow the trend, guys. We follow the trend. We knew the trend is bearish. We've been positioned to it, and we printed. You see, this is 2K. The exchange giving me money while they're taking all the other people money. Now I'm not doing anything wrong. I just follow the trade. I take a short position, shorting the scam coins that just gonna go down anyway. Why not profiting from downtrends? Okay, just like you profit from an uptrend, you profit from a downtrend. Just like you go to the beach in the summer, you go to ski in the winter. Have fun
Exactly.
with the seasons. Enjoy the seasons. Man, the only bearish season for me and Jobo is seasons of chop sideways because we're not making money. We're just getting chop. We actually lose some money on chop. But when the trend is down hard or up hard, we make filthy money. And we can show you how to do it very simple. We are momentum traders. We trade to the upside, we trade to the downside. We're having this seminar. Make sure to buy the seminar. By the way, you're going to have access to this seminar. It will be recorded on our WAP. So you will have access, lifetime access to it. So anytime you want to rewatch it after you purchase it, you can do that, man. It is a
For sure.
tool for life. It
Yeah.
is a tool for life. And yeah, join our community as well, because in the community, you're going to get all our trade alerts, all our courses, all our market updates that will make you amazing trader, 10 times better than all the other people on crypto YouTube.
For
And
sure.
yeah,
For sure. Yeah. I
and yeah,
agree. I agree. And by the way, even in a chop, we managed to, go through the chop, sometimes even making money. My audience, my members, man, they salute me for taking them through the chop, actually making money because we just take faster profits and everything. You too, man. Yes, we have lower win rate, but we still know how to take, our P&L up. I would argue slowly but surely, but it's on these times when the trend is working ferociously where we, double, our aggressiveness, we become more aggressive and we make much more profits. And then our P&L curve explodes. And as you said, I love what you said about the seasons. When it's summer, you go long, all right? You go long on the positions, everything is good. You make good money long. We do that perfectly, beautifully. When it's winter, you go short. You learn how to do that. And that's what we're going to try and teach you because no one is teaching this skill set. Okay. And it's more relevant now than ever before. Stop getting smashed, stop getting smoked, stop hoping and believing. Start taking control into your own hands. Come to our seminar tomorrow. And as CM said, you don't need to attend it live. It's going to be recorded for you. You can view it afterwards and forever and ever because it's going to be recorded for that reason for you. Join to learn the skill set that will actually make you make money where everyone else is panicking. This is the beauty. Look at me and CM making money. Look at the rest of the market panicking. Okay, that is the difference. I saw someone scanning the QR code right now. This is a smart person. He understands, right? He understands that he needs to learn this skill set now in order to make money from what is about to come. All right, it's already coming for a while right now. We have been talking about it for weeks. CM, thank you very much for today's live. We might do live in 12 hours from now, maybe about Caspa. So stay tuned. Until next time, no edge.
No trade.
Cheers, everybody.